A new restaurant in Midtown is finding ways to create Detroit-centric dishes while honoring the city's history. Smith & Co. is officially open in Cass Corridor, and this morning we were joined by General Manager David Mammal and Executive Chef Greg Antiojo. Thanks for coming in, gentlemen.
Thank you so much for having us.
And getting the sizzle going early on a Saturday morning. So how would you describe the concept behind Smith & Co.?
Yeah, so the concept really started with the actual building we're in. We actually took over the old Smith Welding and Supply Company building.
Oh, nice.
So really started with the building itself and worked our way around that.
And how would you describe kind of the vibe, the food vibe?
Yeah, the food vibe is a new American style food cuisine, but we were using a lot of worldly influences, a lot of Midwestern influence, a lot of Detroit influences in the menu.
Perfect. All right, let's get to this sizzle. Chef, what are you making here?
So we're making our miso glazed mushroom toast. We are glazing some mushrooms right now with some soy sauce, some tamari.
And what kind of mushrooms are these?
So we use oysters, creminis, and shiitakes.
Okay.
You're more than welcome to use whatever you have available at home.
All right.
These mushrooms really lend a really woody and earthy flavor. And then we're pairing that with our Avalon sourdough. And then we have some whipped ricotta that we put some roasted garlic and lemon juice in. It's beautiful flavors that really complement each other.
I mean, just the smell right now. You said there's tamari in this now, and that's just like
a dark soy sauce. And specifically ours is gluten-free as well.
Okay. So what are you doing
right
next?
We do have some gluten-free bread available at the restaurant that we can use to make this item gluten-free. Nice. So we are taking our sourdough and we are putting our whipped ricotta down.
Yum.
So again, roasted garlic flavors, acid from the lemon juice. Then we're going to take our mushrooms, place them on top.
Oh, that looks delicious. I wish you guys at home could smell this.
And we'll garnish with a little bit of tarragon here, some fresh tarragon.
And what do you love most about this dish?
Really the balance of flavors.
Yeah.
So again, what we're looking at here is a balance of the different flavors that hit your palate.
Wow.
Sweet, sour, salty, umami, all the things kind of present in this.
And what'd you just put on top there?
That's a little bit of sofrito oil that we use as sofrito on our Smith burger, which is a caramelized onion, tomato, garlic type of flavors going on there. And we take the oil from that process and we use it as a garnish because you get all those flavors in that really nice red oil.
Oh, wonderful. You've got some other dishes here too. Tell us about these.
Yeah, so we have our roasted carrots, which are Michigan roasted carrots with fluffy bottoms feta cheese from Chelsea, Michigan. We have our pan-seared chicken, which is the Otto's chicken from Midland. We have some Henrietta Hills rainbow trout with pea puree and the potato pave. And then again, our mushroom toast here.
Which I'm about to taste in just a second. David, talk to us about kind of how you blend sort of the rich history of the state, the city, you know, kind of with the culture and all this with food.
Yeah, absolutely. We're keeping everything very localized. So we're using a lot of local farms, a lot of local producers, and really trying to involve everything Detroit in our menu, Midwest in our menu, and, you know, pulling it all together.
And tell us about the drinks and something about a brewery as well.
Yes. So one cool concept that we're doing at Smith & Co. is we're actually house bottling our cocktails. So 4 of our cocktails are actually bottled in house and served straight out of the bottle there. So kind of how we started it was with a red concept with our Nain Rouge Brewery, our sister partner, opening up very shortly. And that's going to be right across our courtyard, serving up to eight different beers at a time. And so we started with the red concept, starting with Nain Rouge Brewery.
Okay, and so what other kind of drinks do you offer there?
We have a full bar. We focus a lot on bourbons, whiskeys, and scotches, but we have a full bar to cater to everyone.
And this is family-friendly, kid-friendly.
Yeah, and we also have a gluten-free menu as well as a vegan and vegetarian menu available.
And how long, what's the response been like since you've been
Oh, it's been amazing. We have actually a lot of people coming in and saying, you know, they used to come to the building for Smith Welding and Supply, so seeing it changed into a restaurant and kind of converted is really cool to hear.
That mushroom, just that one single mushroom was so incredibly flavorful, delicious. We want to make sure everyone knows where you guys are located.
Absolutely. So we're located at 644 Selden Street in Midtown Detroit. And you can make reservations on smithandcodetroit.com. Yeah.
And open every day?
Yes, open every day.
I got to get back to some of this. And it's a great day. Thank you, gentlemen, for coming in.